One thing you might be interested in out here is what we see down below. So I'll just kind of stand over by the edge and give you guys a look-see. Those are barracuda. Lots of barracuda. Lots of little bait fish. The sparklies, those are all the bait fish. Let's walk over here. If we get the light just right, you'll see that there's a lot of them down there. They hang out at the tower because that's where all the little guys are, and they can easily find themselves something to eat. When the bait fish get all fatigued or aged out, barracuda there to clean up. It's a very, very calm day today. One of the things you guys have asked in the past is show you a little bit more about it. We've got a bunch of new doors to replace these really rusty old doors. Yeah, a lot of work to do. We're pulling the ceiling tiles out so we can go ahead and take care of spraying the insulation in there. And then we've got just regular hallways like a house. Restrooms. Kitchens. Let's see if we can grow some potatoes and some herbs here. They're kind of popping up. It's that good old Aerogarden. So everything here is original, stainless steel and all that. It's been a good place. Myself and a couple other guys have been working on this, oh gosh, 9 years now. Rec room. Yep, we do have a nice little TV and great internet, so more ceilings being torn apart. The original pool table. The flags on the walls are flags that we've flown over the years. I'll take you into the battery room now. You hear the fan going on the inverter. It's keeping it cool. And here we have banks of batteries that are all charged up by the solar. Currently, I think 57 volts on our 48 volt battery bank, that because it's working on balancing the batteries. Got a little bit of power coming off of it. But not much. And this is how we connect up to the internet. Good folks at Explore helped us with setting up our power over Ethernet for our cameras. The jet skis, the way that we get the last guy off of a boat when we bring folks out and they put their boats overnight. So one jet ski, one little hoist, and yeah, I guess it's kind of exciting. You know, having a place like this means that you do occasionally do things wrong, but I guess everyone's got their vices, right? Oh, sorry. I had to. Let's go on up to the helipad, and we'll take a look around up there. From the very bottom here all the way up to the top is 50 steps. I know that well because occasionally I forget a tool, and it's 50 more steps. All right. Beautifully calm day. Again, boats all over. Now, one thing about being out here and not having to run back to, as they say, the hill, is that, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, folks are already heading back to shore. Based on that direction, he's probably heading down to maybe Oak Island or someplace like that. But when we're out here, if a guy's out here in a boat, he just pulls up puts an anchor down and comes up and cooks his dinner. Very bright, but that's because we painted the helipad with the help of some of our friends. And from here you can see the coloration in the water that's still stirred up. Those clouds, those are actually from the hurricanes just creating great blooms. I mean, it's great for the fish and everything, but it makes it really hard to do any diving, to do any cameras, to put the cameras back in place that are underwater and sitting downstairs waiting. The top of the helipad is steel, 1/2 inch thick on big massive I-beams, supported by other massive I-beams. And it's not going anywhere. The supporting structure down below, obviously like any old place out in the ocean, needs work on a regular basis. And we're doing that and keep doing it and keep getting additional parts and pieces and support and, you know, just folks like you guys. So, is it peaceful? Yeah. Does it have everything that you'd want? No. That's why you make sure you pick up what you need from the corner store before you come out on the boat. And you always make sure you've got a few spare parts so you can put things together. You know, when we turn the cameras around and we're looking at a sunset or a sunrise or something along those lines, I mean, I know it looks amazing, but the truth is that it doesn't really do it justice. It's actually better than that. And one of our goals has been restore this place and make it so that people will actually know what's out in the ocean. You know, they won't throw their trash in something they find is so amazingly beautiful. Like down there, there's a school of bait fish. And the barracuda are blazing through it, trying to snag a meal. It's amazing. Let's see if we can do it any justice here. Isn't this strange? Look how many fish, all right there. Little schools and barracuda just hanging around. Well, you might wonder if it's hot. Well, it can be. This is the time of year where it's still warm. But generally, it's about the temperature of the water below us. So if on shore you're sitting somewhere where it's 90 or so, out here it'll be 82. It's not bad. Normally there's a breeze, and it would be hard to talk to you because the wind would be making the microphone just make that roaring noise like we heard during the hurricanes. But some days are just peaceful and calm. It's a good day to work hard, get up early, and take a nap in the afternoon, and get up and work again in the evening. I suppose you have to really enjoy doing this sort of thing. And I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it, I guess, right? Another fun fact, when it's calm like this, sound carries. So you can hear the people talking on the boat 1,000 feet away. And they can hear you. More fish are going crazy down there. And, well, it's worth it. You know, if you had a chance to do something like this and you didn't do it, you'd probably always be asking yourself, why not? But trying to do it and getting lots of people like yourself to help, I think that makes it worthwhile. I know it's certainly been an adventure. And I know that if we can, we'll keep making steady progress. You know, it's really not about me. It's about the tower. It's about the next generation. When they have a chance to learn and see something, then they can appreciate it. You don't care about what you don't understand. Now, I'm sure I've waxed on and philosophized way more than you guys intended to hear, but it's a beautiful place. Hopefully you can be part of it. Y'all have a great day.